we're live. Hey everybody, it is Saturday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Chasing Static. Forgot what we were playing for a second there. Yes, we're continuing on from last week when we were playing Chasing Static, because supposedly the game is only supposed to be 2 hours long, and we wasted like an hour trying to figure out what the hell to do. Now that we seem to know how our ghost tracking equipment is working, we should be doing a lot better. And our quest to get more coffee. So, just cut a few things. First of all, joining me this evening, we got Zen.
Hey, Ghost Bunny in the house. I'm here to help get the coffee, but also I think that it was the Ghost Bunny all along. Once again, I was not wrong before, so it has to be the Ghost Bunny.
You're about to say Chasing Spoons? No, I did not. I was about to say Chasing Spooky, because that's what I titled the stream.
Chasing spooks. We're chasing the spooks.
We're chasing lots of spooky, because we're still playing spooky indie horror games. And, yeah, a few things. One, we'll definitely have the Ring review in the next day or two. I've collected all the panels. I did primary editing. Right now it's at 1 hour and 6 minutes. I need to film the storyline segment for it. I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure that the last 2 episodes of the month come out by the end of the month. It's pretty much guaranteed that we are going to, that I'm going to skip a Secret Origins month episode at the beginning of November. Sorry, it happens. But but I'd rather have the Halloween stuff be in Halloween season than beforehand. Otherwise, we are probably not going to have a stream next week because October 30th, and I'm going to be super engaged and busy and trying to get things done before Halloween itself. So yeah, there we go.
We have plans. We have Halloween plans. It's going to be awesome.
Yep. Oh me, oh my, oh me. Just a lot of stuff that needs to get done. October is always just such a stressful time for me. I love doing it. Okay, actually there's something I need to tell you guys about. So, it's entirely likely that you're going to lose access to History of Power Rangers on my website, all the old ones that are on Vimeo, because apparently my Vimeo account has been using up too much bandwidth because you guys have been watching it too often. Like, they have some weird policy where, like, you have to, your bandwidth has to stay under 3,000 gigs, and yeah, that's gonna suck, and people have been surpassing that. Of course, when the Beast Morphers video came out, that drove traffic over to it, and that, like, got, like, 7,000 gigs, and normally, I'd be happy to negotiate with Vimeo about this, and they've said they're going to negotiate. Though the thing is, the thing that they sent me for a custom setup, because I pay them $240 a year to use their service. What they've said in their little thing is suggests that I would have to pay $5,000 a month to get more bandwidth. And that makes me tilt my head, because that's 25 times more than what I pay them right now for...
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, for very little. It's entirely possible I'm just misreading what they sent me, but there's no chance in hell I'm paying that much for that. If need be, I'm thinking about this, I will take a month off from Atop the Fourth Wall next year and just work on frickin' History of Power Rangers. Just finally get out all the remaining ones that need to get out. Because, screw it, it's long overdue as it is to finally get the damn things on YouTube properly. Anywho, read off some super chats and we'll get started chasing some spooky and hopefully getting some coffee. Chasing coffee, that's what really we should be calling this stream.
Patrick Caulfield, have you heard of the webcomic Irma? Basically, what if Sadako got married, had a daughter, then focusing on the adventures of elementary school, with a young ghost girl and her friend.
Every single frickin' person under the sun has been telling me about Irma. I knew about Irma beforehand. That's great, guys. I'm still not reviewing
it. Fruity Groovy.
I'm sorry. I should apologize. I shouldn't be mad that fans want to tell me about something good. It's just I have no interest in it right now, and I'm not going to be reviewing it. So I appreciate the thought, but yes, I'm aware of Irma's existence.
I don't see your super chat. Ferdy Groovy speaks too soon. Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize y'all's neighborhood. And Daniel Brandt.
Every tomb. I can't remember that. Every room rot inside a corpse's tomb. And though you face the hounds of hell, and I had this memorized once upon a time, but I lost it.
Daniel Brandt, my Halloween plan is great.
Jamie Rose, can't stay too long due to work. Enjoy my money. I will. Thank you so much, and thank you for being with us during the brief time you can be with us.
And I'm waiting on Ferdy Groovies. I do not see it, so just type something in.
All right, so
Tim, I'm gonna give you a warning.
Yeah. Don't bowl that kind of bowl on my stream. Alright, enable it. Let's play us some Chasing Static. Jeremy Adler, thoughts on the Home Alone franchise? I talked about this on Twitter a little bit. Basically, the problem with the Home Alone franchise is they keep trying to do the same movie over and over again. When we did Home Alone 2, they actually changed up the location, did it in New York. But Home Alone 3, Home Alone 4, Home Alone 5 is just the same damn thing over and over and over again. Let's actually do some variations. Hell, let's do Home Alone in space. Let's do Home Alone against a slasher killer or something. Vary it up. That way, I mean, when you get right down to it, the basic concept will be the same, but you don't have to set it on, at a home every single frickin' time. Have some variety of items that can be used to fight the burglars. Anyway, Fruity Groovy, you once again, no super chat.
There is one above it. If I could recommend a quick bingeable show to watch, literally only 13 episodes and 2 Christmas specials, I recommend The Goes Wrong Show. It's a gut buster.
I will consider that. 7 Seraphim 7. That which is not dead may eternal lie. And with strange eons, even death may die. We're just gonna have me quote horror lines now.
And then T. William CA, does that mean you're going to end the joke? When's the next History of Power Rangers?
Technically, I already ended the joke when I actually had official release dates for them. But I'm still gonna sell T-shirts with it on there.
Go JB Dira, are you going to see the horror movie Antlers on the 29th?
I'm not planning on it.
Fruity Groovy, I especially recommend the Lodge episode for the spooky season. At least has the best character loses their mind bit I've seen.
Gotcha.
Right, and Ride Wild.
Ride Wild, have you heard of Lore Olympus? The author compiled the 20+ chapters into a physical book. I have not. Anyway, let's chase some static. I do love this save system. That's a really cool thing.
Yeah. Patrick Carlfield. Sorry, Luce, I underestimated this fandom. Here's one. Then I found it's about a summoner who wants to save the world and summons a magical shark that devours everything in its path. So they're on the run.
All right, so let's get on this old rowboat since we have the oars.
It would help if you shared the game with me, though.
It might help that. It might, but I can make no guarantees in that regard. How is it that we've been doing this for how many years now, and I still screw this up?
Is the microphone on?
Shut up. Turn the volume down again. It's a little loud.
Adraconius, have you seen Muppets Haunted Mansion? If so, what are your thoughts without being too spoilery?
Not yet. Basically, what's holding me back from finally watching it is my sleep schedule is severely screwed up right now, so that I have been going to bed between noon and 3 p.m. I went to bed at noon this time so I would be awake for the stream. And then I wake up, and I only have so much time to wake up, and then eat some food, and then get to work on the editing. And then Vega goes to bed because her sleep schedule is actually at a normal time, so she sleeps. And I am stuck. Yeah, wow, it is really loud on my end. I'm going to turn this down a bit. So I'm afraid I'm going to start laughing too loudly at anything humorous that I watch. So I've been focusing on straight horror. So I haven't watched Muppet Halloween yet.
I have been so very busy. Basically, I have spent the last few weeks streaming to get money for rent and doing other stuff. And my sleep schedule's messed up as it is because with my arthritis and a bunch of other things, I've just been really tired. But I've been scripting and recording and whatnot. I just started scripting the third Midnight Combo Pack. We are doing Assassin's Creed and Darksiders 1. So that'll be interesting. And I started playing Assassin's Creed the other day. It's interesting.
It just seems so loud to me. I don't know. Maybe it's fine for other people, but when I'm trying to listen to you, Zen, it's kind of hard. All right, so now we're somewhere else.
Assassin's Creed is good. You know what? This game is now Assassin's Creed. I decree it.
All right, we got our ghost-busting equipment, and we're now somewhere else because we used the boat.
Speaks too soon. One of my favorite Morte quotes. Horror is where impossible ideas go to be free.
Oh, sweet, a shovel. Oh, that guy's look better.
Hey, it's okay. I've seen better days.
But impossible ideas go to die. Oh, goody, they buried someone.
Rise from your grave.
Find, objective, find the gate keys, okay. Oh, the shovel. It's nice when puzzles just give you the solution right off the bat. It's empty.
Look, I have a shovel. I'm going to grave rob.
I look like I can drag this guy's body over. Oh, there's another grave. This one's empty too. I'm gonna dig up all the graves.
Welcome to Shallow Grave Night.
Hey! Yoink!
Now we have keys.
Hey!
So we can get into the grate and the thing.
What works? Teamwork!
Teamworks make the dream work.
Let's keep exploring around here, see what we can find.
And a comic geek. I won't spoil anything, though it wouldn't surprise me if you already been spoiled, but you might like something in Dino Fury.
I already know the big spoiler of Dino Fury. It's not any of you guys' fault. A friend retweeted the spoiler photo a few weeks, like a month or two ago. It's not any of you guys' fault. It was completely unintentional on their part too. They didn't realize. Ugh.
I blame my cat. It was Connor's fault.
Ooh, jeez. Okay, the static is over with. We're at Site C now in Ground Zero. Pity this thing isn't a Geiger counter. I can't even remember what they were doing. Some kind of weird science-y thing out here. I remember the cafe was had been abandoned for years, yet we talked to a woman there.
It's ghosts, I told you, or aliens. It's either ghosts or aliens or both. Could be Galians.
Oh, hey, I think there's people over here. Nope, it was equipment. Never mind.
Go JB Jira. I think I talked about it before, but Antlers isn't about a teacher who becomes concerned for a student who, unbeknownst to her, is keeping several Wendigos in his house, produced by Del Toro. It isn't? Then what is it about?
Let's take note. I don't trust them. I don't trust any of them. It's hard to think straight. This place has gotten to each and every one of us. I've made a few fail-safe precautions, namely when it comes to the simulcast units. I've stashed a tape for Site C and a link just north of the research site. I've dialed in one of the fomenters to go have a signal in the range of... And the rest of the writing is illegible. Okay, so paranoia has caused them to disable their equipment.
Welcome to Paranoia Agent, the home game.
Have you seen Paranoia Agent?
Yes, I have. It's a good anime.
Sealed box. A battery!
Yeah, we got a battery.
Finally! We're getting stuff.
Man, we're gonna be done with this game so quickly because we actually... Oh, jeez. Everything's all static.
I think we... Oh, no. I told you it was aliens.
What the hell?
I told you it was aliens.
Weird. Yeah, I think you did explain the premise before. I just not that interested. Sorry. Whoop.
Hey, someone's been in here. What? All my shit's been there.
Someone stole our battery.
Come on, it's like some... But the only thing is clearance to be able to start.
Oh
no,
crap!
what
What
if
if
we're
we're the
the
ghosts?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. We've got a job.
So basically, welcome to the others, the home game.
Yeah.
How's it going? Isaac?
You think he found them?
I don't know. Stay here.
Matthew Walton, have you heard of a game called What the Dub? It looks like MST3K, the game.
I have not heard that, so I'll try to check that out at some point. Man,
I mean,
the twist is that we're the ghost.
We are the ghost. I'm calling it out.
Oh, we got a strange
I
device.
was a ghost bunny all along.
Antenna, cassette
Some
tape
sort of
player.
tape player. There's no power.
If only we had a battery. Get out of here, chair.
Darn chair.
Oh my god, I can't
If
believe
we're
we got a
ghosts,
battery
that-
and we still can't power something.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's something different, I guess.
Computer hooked to audio equipment doesn't appear to be working. Yeah.
But who was phone? Well, the phone was technically a teleporter.
Okay, is it just me? Is the bottom of this suitcase missing? And
Yeah.
grass is just growing through, or they collect samples of the grass and put it in the case?
It's missing. Sebastian Emond. Oh no, Lewis, you're dead, Nicole Kidman.
At least I'm hot.
And a comic geek. I knew you were probably not. I know you're probably not interested in preschool cartoons, but thoughts on the upcoming Bat Wheels using Cassandra Cain?
I haven't even heard of that, so I have nothing. Sorry.
I mean, this is an N64 graphic game. Waiting on Patrick's thing. Who is Ghost? Oh my god, Bear is Ghost. How could this be? Oh, what? Aliens.
It could just be moss or a tree, not necessarily aliens.
Patrick Cruffield, aside from Creepshow, are there any comic adaptations of Stephen King works like It, The Shining, or goofier ones like Langoliers and Tommyknockers? Also, what's your opinion of Stephen King work?
I think overall I like Stephen King's work, but it's very recognizable when something is a Stephen King work, just because of like the way certain characters talk and the way plot developments go, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means he's got a style and a particular comfort thing that he falls back on. I made a Tumblr post about this once, about how Stephen Moffat, has the same things that he would fall back on over and over again, because writers just have things that they like doing or over and over again. Otherwise, in terms of like Stephen King stuff that I like, I mean, I like some of the concepts of Langoliers, even if the execution of the Langoliers themselves is not great. Otherwise, let's see, there was, of course, like The Shining. I was not the Stephen King version of The Shining, but still.
You out here?
And 1408. 1408 is amazing.
fucking
I like the
movie.
girl who loved Tom Gordon, and I like what I've seen of the movie version of It, Part 1. So
I
it's
was going.
good. Let's see.
I'm just following the spook.
Anna Geek. Thoughts on the choice to use Cass anyways?
That's great. Give Cass more exposure. Make her a household name.
Not a super chat, but and then John Freeman shot the zombie ghosts and burned their house, and they were at peace.
And they were at peace.
Go JB Dira.
Man, that bird is really
sorry,
struggling.
Mike.
It's like freaking hummingbirds.
Nice.
I mean, look how
Go
fast
JB
they're flapping.
Dira. Sorry, my phone's autocorrect is acting weird. Anyway, I was psyched as hell for it. We'll let you guys know how it goes. Also, who's that behind you? No one?
They're trying to spook me. I mean, it's not like they're bats. Look at them. These are birds. And they are
Sebastian
flapping. And they are
Iman,
flapping like crazy.
which animated series do you think is worse? He-Man and Masters of the Universe, Revelation, or Masters of the Universe New Series 2021?
Neither, because I've seen neither, and I'm not really into Masters of the Universe beyond memes related to the original shows. And I will say this: I do love the music from the original Masters of the Universe. The by the power of Grayskull music where he transforms. There's something really cheesily awesome about it.
I'm gonna say Assassin's Creed. I like Assassin's Creed. David W. Coxwell, how would the Psy-Core from Babylon 5 handle Deanna Troi from Star Trek: The Next Generation?
There actually was an episode that dealt with an empath in Babylon 5, and basically, like they had no direct control over him, but he still acted basically in their interests. So that was weird. Plus she's not human, so they wouldn't have. She's only half human, so probably wouldn't have authority. Let's examine the cellar door. Need a claw hammer to remove these boards. Okay.
All right. So we have a couple of things that we need. Now we just need stuff that can get the other stuff to get the stuff that we need.
Oh my god! I think this person's alive.
Are you alive? Deranged man.
You okay?
Fine.
Uh-oh, I think this is a puzzle.
Oh, it's a part of a puzzle.
Crap, we're gonna need to memorize these Tetris blocks.
Oh wait, and then 2 is switched to 3 is
Okay, someone
5.
take a screenshot of this and have it at the ready to help us out.
Like what in the I don't know. Altair, you got anything for this? Nope. Okay.
Although the Babylon 5 empath had a slightly different abilities, because Troy can only read emotions, whereas this guy could actually influence people through their emotions. So it's like a subtle form of mind control.
Hello?
Four.
We can't talk to them.
God, it's so counterintuitive to not have the thing up every single time.
I know, right? Why? Oh.
Isaac, wake up. Jesus, Isaac, put the respirator back on.
Ah, jeez.
You. Stop.
Aliens.
Late. Again.
Isaac, I think we need to get you back to the facility.
Isaac, do you realize you're only a skull?
You're a skull.
Look, come with me and we can get you
Could be a mask.
Isaac, put it down. Damn it, Isaac, what are you... Please. No!
Sebastian Iman, from 2009 film, go back to the source. Oh, we got the claw hammer.
Yep. Yeah, as soon as you figure out this stupid thing, like it all just comes together.
Yeah, but I still don't know how you would like know enough to press control without anything telling you.
I know, right?
Captain Avenger 1993. Hi, Lewis. I'm at the heart of New Arstotzka, also Las Vegas. Also, I may have run into Georgie, and he wants to know when you're playing Fallout New Vegas again.
We're resuming Fallout New Vegas in November, but it's the season of spooks, so we play spooky games. We play spooky games about Tetris block puzzles.
Tetris. The real horror was the Tetris movie all along.
Anyway, let's go to the creepy basement.
Tetris blocks for Smash.
I see nothing wrong with our plan to go to the spooky basement.
Spooky basement. There can't be anything spooky in the spooky basement. I mean, really.
Damn, the hammer broke in two.
Broke the How crappy a hammer was this?
What, are we on Silent Hill logic where weapons break?
Oh, jeez. You know, maybe it is aliens.
I told you. But no. Ooh, jerry can. We can fill up the truck.
Yeah!
Jerry! Welcome to my creepy basement.
Where am I? Ivan, what are you doing? Hey, I'm tiny.
You're safe here.
Is she?
From what?
Safe from what? The others. I told you it's the others.
I'm tiny.
It's okay. They can't hurt you. We'll all have a chance at redemption eventually.
Don't leave me down here. Please, I'm begging you.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, and now there's a lot of super chats. Go JBG-Ro, the real horror of Tetris, the Russians. Sebastian Imond, Lewis, you found Star Wars awesome mixtape. Captain Avenger 1993. Also, you think you'll want the Lord Zelmet, the Lord Zed helmet?
Yes, I will.
David
I have
W. Coxwell,
I have absolutely no use for it, but I want it.
Sorry, I meant Star Trek TNG. How would the Captain Kirk and the original crew deal with the Third Doctor during the animated series? What? I don't know.
I don't know. It depends on how he acts towards them. Third Doctor was always not really fond of authority figures, so he might.
CJ Moody, the Tetris blocks are spirits in Super Smash Ultimate. Zen. I want the Tetris blocks for Smash. Sebastian Imond, it puts the lotion on the skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Oh, those poor birds. All right, we're coming
I'll
close to another
protect
spooky.
you from them by tying you up and leaving you defenseless in this area.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
That's more than a job. That's a lot more. You saw how many things you actually wanted. How the hell are we supposed to be a group? Lisa's working on this long-range device. The task is to build these secret. You think that'll help? What happened here?
Low Q is chasing static for Smash when.
We found bodies. A lot of bodies.
Oh, jeez.
What, like? A man's brain? been the same with the other side. The sewers were full of them at some point.
Why don't you know? There's plenty of other ways to
Too much water play.
I don't know.
Ah.
We've got a bigger problem. Head back to the orchard. Take one of these.
Dangerous to go alone.
Take this. Jack Walker, Linkara, ever tried cola coffee?
I have not. I'm not really big on coffee of any kind.
I'll be fine.
Coffee is bitter and I hate it.
Generator. It's old and rusted.
Old and rusted, new hotness. Old and rusted, new hotness.
I still don't get it. Why not just have it permanently up? Unless there's like like an option to switch between them or something. Like different modes for this thing. Alright. Did I miss anything
Sebastian
here?
Bond. Want too much water play? Watch Underwater 2020. Or Celebrities Underwater. David W. Coxwell. Considering that both shows aired in 1973.
Alright, let's keep looking around for spooks. Whoop.
Are you a spook? Are you a spook?
We got a reading.
If you load the coffee so full of sugar and chocolate that you can't taste the coffee anymore, what's the point of the coffee? Why not just have hot chocolate?
Damn invisible walls. Okay.
You made me look bad, invisible wall. Booga booga booga. More Golden Age Batman and Robin comic reviews on your channel? Well, there is, I mean, Secret Origins month has, you know, time for that eventually.
Yep, we got some cool stuff coming up, even if I do have to cancel one.
I want the origin of the Riddler.
We'll see.
Cameron Todd gets it. And a Comic Geek. By the way, hear about voice actors Chris Ayres and Jack Angel. I heard about Chris Ayres.
Yeah,
very
that's
sorry
terrible.
to hear about it.
That's terrible.
May they rest in peace. Professor Chaos. They're waiting for your tweet.
Alright, what else we got over
Winston.
here? We're probably seeing a lot of this stuff out of order.
We might be. I know we have stuff for, like, later. Like, we need stuff for, like... We have stuff for other areas right now.
Yeah.
Professor Chaos 56. I was rewatching your Heroes in Crisis review last night, and I realized something that bugged me. If Harley hadn't backed out of it at the last minute, Wally would have gotten Booster killed.
Yup.
Heroes in Crisis is kind of bad, but you know what's not bad? Assassin's Creed is good. I'm playing
That's
it. It's
debatable. I know some people complain about some parts of the franchise. Modified loudspeaker. Okay, we got a loudspeaker.
Okay.
Which is apparently a gun, so maybe we can fight ghosts with this. Apparently this will be helpful.
Ghosts do not like sound.
Unfortunately, I think they said this only has 10 charges in it.
Yeah, I know some parts of Assassin's Creed are not liked, but I like the first game. I think the first game is, while it's not widely liked, I stop pushing this Assassin's Creed agenda, Zed. No, I will not. I like the franchise. It has some stinkers, but I'm of the opinion that people hate on Assassin's Creed 1 far too much. I think it is actually really good. I'm playing through it right now. and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Although general consensus seems to be that the first game is not that great, because people told me that it wasn't that good, and I'm just like, I remember it being pretty good, and then I like it. So I don't know.
When
What
my
is
brother
your
first
opinion?
introduced me to Assassin's Creed, I never actually played it before, but like he would
Yep.
love to show it off, just like how cool it was to kill someone, hide in a crowd, and basically get to parkour around a big open world environment.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's very cinematic. It's very different. But like I'm enjoying the first game so far. I'm curious because back in the day it got really mixed and bad reviews, and a lot of people still to this day say, oh, it's not that great, and not a lot of people played the first game. But I'm just like, but it's good, isn't it? Sean Conwell, Linkara, what do you think of Deceased? Also predictions on DC versus vampires and whatever vampire-themed event Marvel is currently working on.
I've not heard anything about DC versus vampires, but that sounds interesting. Deceased, I did actually as the first episode of Longbox last year. It's great. More hopeful than Marvel Zombies.
And yeah, I know Assassin's Creed 1 is the general idea that to perfect it, but the thing is, Assassin's Creed 1 is the only game that has not been remastered or ported in any capacity. And that kind of astounds me, because a lot of people tend to just ignore it or skip it or whatever, because Assassin's Creed 2 is just the better game. And I understand that, but I'm just like, is it really that bad? I don't know. I'm going to keep playing and see. Look around the brick pile, they say.
Brick pile, alright, I'll see if I can find that. I don't know if they mean these brick walls or if there's another pile of bricks somewhere.
Sebastian Iman, thoughts on Sony's Morbius with Jared Leto?
The trailer looked goofy, and there's no reason why we should be doing Morbius without Spider-Man, but whatever.
Well, we have to get pictures of Spider-Man.
Brick pile. Oh. What do we have here?
Another battery.
Yay!
I've got
So
no
we have
use
2
for
batteries, so
battery.
we have enough for all the things that we need.
Presumably.
Because
I've got
I know
no
2
use for
things
battery
that we
now.
found needed batteries.
Or did we get multiple
David
batteries?
W. Coxwell, how would the characters of Code Geass react if the world of the United States of America? I haven't seen Code Geass, so no spoilers. Like, I don't know. A lot of these what if questions, like, I don't think we can answer.
Store powered simulcast device at Site C. Nope.
None of
Oh,
the
the shovel. I
advertising
used the
gave
shovel
any
on this.
indication of the modern day stuff.
There's nothing.
No,
worth
no.
thinking about.
Assassin's Creed 1, in Game Informer and all the magazines, they talked about the modern day stuff. That was the core premise.
There's no use for a screwdriver here.
I don't remember people feeling deceived, but I do know that Assassin's Creed 1 was like a modern game, and people advertised that.
Apparently it was not a second battery, it's just like, I need something to clear away the loose soil, and the shovel won't do it, apparently.
They put Assassin's Creed 1 on the disc for Revelations, but there hasn't been actually,
It's just
like,
need fuel.
a remaster report for PS4 yet.
Yeah, 'cause the shovel... Oh, pfft, it wouldn't let me do it before, but apparently I needed to stand in the right spot. Oh, and the shovel
Oh.
broke, too. God, everything here sucks. The hammer
Another
breaks,
cassette
the
tape.
shovel breaks.
God damn it. Sebastian Iman, well, they established Tom Hardy will be crossing over with Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and Tom Holland's Spider-Man will be ending soon, at least in the MCU. Okay.
I don't know, and by the particular question, I don't actually know anything about Code Geass. I only know about Code Ment.
I have not seen Code Geass. Like, it's fine that you're asking questions, but like, it'd be nice if you ask questions that we can answer, so that we're not just like, I don't know.
Don't be judgmental of the questions. You know, they don't know what we do or are not into.
It's true, I guess.
Yeah, code
Somewhere there's
abridgment
a
is what
pissed
I
off-
know.
Somewhere there's a pissed off Shovel Knight.
There's a generator here, which need the. I think we're using the gas on that. The generator is up and
Okay,
running.
now we can use the cassette tape for this.
See, we're smart. We're smart ghost hunters hunting aliens. So let's play some tapes. Let's start with our bloody one first. If I can find it. There we go.
7 days.
I think that did it. Okay, 2 more sites to go.
Site contained.
Nice.
We are smart people.
Alright, now we can do the same with the others.
Alright, let's head back to the boat. Because I presume there's nothing else here. There's something else I'm missing around here. Problem solved forever.
Does it say if there's anything like in this area or no?
It tells us that if we enter or exit the area.
Patrick Caulfield, random Spider-Man question. Is Black Cat just a blatant ripoff of Catwoman, or is there more to her than I realize? Also, does she know Peter is Spider-Man?
I can't remember if she knows if Peter's, but I'm pretty sure she does. I don't know about a blatant ripoff. I think she's usually more heroic than Catwoman, or at least traditionally. I don't know. It might be a blatant ripoff. People said Carnage was a ripoff of the Joker back in the day just because of the way he was designed.
New
At least
type
Cletus Cassidy
JB
was.
New type JB Lee. Hey Linkara, I've been watching your stuff for more than 10 years. Question, what are your thoughts on Norman being the mastermind of the Clone Saga instead of Harry?
Spoilers! No, first of all, thank you for watching for that long. Holy cow. I don't like it. I bringing back Norman, I think, was ultimately long-term a mistake because they tend to just make him some grand mastermind with plans within plans within plans. I think it would have been better to just have it be the Jackal and just, like, resolve the matter, either kill off, do what they should have done a long while ago. Stop trying to add more conspiracies on top of it. If you didn't want Ben to be Spider-Man, then just kill him off or spin him off to go live in, I don't know, San Francisco or something. You don't need to, go through all the trouble of saying that, oh, there's this big grand plan and Spidey is the one and Norman Osborn was the one behind it. I think ultimately it was a bad decision.
Big Bot CT, I'm curious what are your plans if Marvel ever does undo one more day. Do you have a Spider-Man comic fund ready for that day?
I'm not going to discuss my plans for it just because, I don't want to spoil it. But I have thought about it, and I have... Jimmy has fancy plans and pants to match. That's all I'll say.
David W. Coxwell, what was it like working with James Rolfe?
Oh, it's great. James is a very humble sort of guy. It was a long time ago, so maybe he's changed since then. But he's quiet. He's fine. Apparently, if you get him talking about horror movie stuff, he'll really open up and all that jazz. One time we were both at Con Bravo, and actually I ended up spending more time talking to his wife, who was there to help him. I think it was before both of his daughters were born. Sebastian
Iman, hey Lewis, would you ever read Spider-Man comic with the villain The Thousand, a sentient horde of spiders who spawned from Peter's childhood bully?
I don't know about the childhood bully part, but yeah, I'll probably cover something with the Thousand at some point.
How many heroes and villains are just spiders who think they're Spider-Man?
Well, to be fair, they don't think they're Spider-Man in this case.
Well, there's Spiders Man, and then
But
there's
yeah,
the
Spiders
1,000.
Man, which is great. But you know, I made this joke a while ago. You know, where's the radioactive spider that bit a human and became Human Man? And like people pointing me in the direction of Spiders Man. It's like that's not what I asked for. That's a bunch of spiders that think that they're Peter Parker. Whereas I want a spider who was bitten by a radioactive human. Where's the boat? I don't know where. I have no sense of direction.
I don't know. Peter Porker. Probably down that ramp.
No, because I've been down the ramp. We approached this area first, so it's on one of the sides of the big camp.
Waiting for Speaks Too Soon. David Burge, hi Lewis, we know you're not a fan of the DCEU, but since the upcoming Batman film isn't a part of it, do you want to see it and possibly do a vlog?
I'm probably going to see it. Don't know about a vlog, but we will see. I usually prefer doing vlogs with someone else, just so I have someone to bounce stuff off of.
I'm always available. Speaks Too Soon, what about Swarm? He's a supervillain made entirely out of bees.
My God.
I prefer Peter Porker.
I know of Swarm. Oh, isn't Swarm made of Nazi bees specifically?
Oh God. TLMCA, would you ever do a Back to the Future comic?
I'd like to at some point. I have no immediate plans for it, but I would definitely love to do something Back to the Future related. All right, rowboat, back over.
All right, I think the first thing that we should try to do is go fill up the fuel in the car.
Actually, do we still have the fuel tank? We kind of filled up the generator.
I don't know if we do, but we can try. Locuus, how unexpected to discover that Superman caused the Clone Saga just out of revenge against Peter for temporarily replacing him in the Daily Planet.
We picked these up before? I feel like we didn't.
Yeah, I think we did.
Getting our signal again. Still okay, dude? Good job.
I'm guarding the fort.
Alright, the car should be over here.
No, not our car, the other car, the one in by the diner.
Ah. So take a look here. Do we still have the gas tank? Nope. Gas tank is for the generator, apparently.
Well, we have a battery for the diner at least.
Yep. But the thing is, the gated area and whatnot, they're closer in the bunker here. So let's see what we can do in here.
All right.
It'll give me the prompt. It should. Oh, no.
We really need OnStar. You failed us for the last time, OnStar.
Yeah. Alright, let's try to find that gate.
There's a few gates.
You know, we started at the diner, we'll end at the diner.
Welcome to the Diner Mystery. Diner Dash. Yay! We did a thing.
Oh, I never... Okay, the ladder we have to press E to use.
Press F to ladder. Good evening. What should I say? Good evening. Poopy Bunt. David
Spooky
Bird,
sewers.
question, what franchise? What question? There's always a sewer level. Always. David Bird, question, what franchise/intellectual property do you guys love that doesn't have a comic adaptation that you think would make for a great comic?
Blake 7 would be great. There are a lot of people here. He looks diseased.
Sebastian Ebond, I keep expecting Slimer to pop up in this game. Slimer, no sliming.
There's someone here, living in the village and the houses. I've seen them peering out from the sodden boards, a shadow behind the shears. Nobody believes me. They told me I was delusional. They threatened me, questioned my integrity, my ability to see this through. They see me too. It hurts to move. I think I understand now. This place is only the beginning. Only the beginning? I thought this game was short.
No, this is the beginning of a franchise.
Oh, it's an entire village here.
Oh no, it's a fuzz. Cheese it.
Place is boarded up.
Don't have a claw hammer anymore.
Still no going through the... Every time I accidentally hit E sometimes. It just, yeah.
Rommel, you magnificent bastard. I hate your hottie. You really did read Rommel's book.
Damn, if only I could get over this slight gait impediment. Yeah.
It's okay. We don't have any arms or legs. We're just moving, gliding.
We're floating through the air on a single plane.
Chasing Static 6 is my favorite, followed by Chasing Static Tactics.
Well, people are saying I should
go
save.
JB Dira. Don't you just love needlessly vague notes?
I will save right here.
Ever got the feeling like something really bad happened here? Have you seen a girl about yay high?
That's generally not a good sign.
Sebastian Ebon, get up. We cannot get out. The shadows are moving. We cannot get out. They are coming.
God, he read that line so damn well. Like just a cool, dark horror movie moment, yo, in Lord of the Rings.
Fool of a took.
Reading or learning the records of bad stuff that happened. It's why found footage and analog horror is so good. Like you coming upon something where bad stuff happened, and you're just and of course it's based off of the epitome of the idea of what you don't see is scarier. That our imagination is ultimately more frightening than anything they could that they could show us.
Mm-hmm. There's a line that I like in Dresden. I'm reading Grave Peril right now, and they say, in order to make threats, the best thing to do is to leave it up to the person's imagination. They can always imagine something worse than what you're going to say. New type JB Lee. Ultimately, do you dislike or like Final Crisis? I was a little confused by the ending of your review. At the end of the day, Grant, love the new gods.
I don't know if I like Final Crisis. I think overall I don't. But, like, I can appreciate it, even though I don't think it's that great. I get what he was trying to do, at least.
It'll be dark soon. There is no way out of here.
They said to set it up in one of the front-facing rooms, right? Yeah, somewhere really good view of the village. Oh, it's weird to think that this place used to be busted.
Hey guys, what you looking at?
Oh, come on.
We're waiting on Godot.
Hey, you've heard the story. Hey, a lot of weird shit happens up here. Why do you think the field team is always hiring? Come on, let's just get this done. Ladies first.
Oh, good.
Red light's always a good sign.
Inside the spooky haunted inn.
The Pelican Inn. Later, Sebastian.
Farewell.
All I'm gonna say is the true villain is Altair this entire time.
Hearing some weird
The
interference, not from like in game. Like there's like some sort of noise is being generated, like a heartbeat or something.
Dum dum.
Or someone's bumping the microphone.
Dum dum.
Register full of guest signatures and room numbers. I don't suppose you want to tell us anything more, huh? It's irregular,
That's
so it's
all
not.
you
So I,
need
don't,
to
so I don't
know.
think it's a heartbeat.
RKB for 8.1. Thanks, Mr. Linkara, for all that you do from a fan in Hawaii. Do you ever plan on covering Why the Last Man comic book series? Don't know if that'd be your thing, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on it.
I would not be interested in reading Why the Last Man. I skimmed, like years and years and years ago, back when the series was still going on, I skimmed through some issues. It's the stuff that I saw was not did not tackle some of the subjects very well. Like the way to cure survivor's guilt is BDSM, guys.
Hiten is the Zenith spelled backwards, guys.
Okay, door could not open. Can this door open? Hey.
Ooh. And inside is Chibrashka. Oh, and another phone.
Hey, we got one of the, oh, we need to establish power in here so that, we can use one of the telephone teleporters.
Telephoner.
Bolt cutters?
Bolt cutters.
Sweet.
That's always helpful.
Mm-hmm. What else we got? Or is it just
This,
bolt
the
cutters?
thumping is the sound of Zenith's footsteps.
Might actually be
thump,
our
thump.
footsteps. It's just weird. This seemed louder than normal, maybe because we're on carpet.
I'm just gonna say the villain was me all along. It was me, Austin. It was me all along.
It's me, Austin. It was me all along. I'm not even into wrestling, and I know that clip.
All I know is
Door jam.
316 says, I just kicked your ass.
What do we got? Now let's, did I check over here? I don't think I did. A little commons area, maybe a restaurant and bar. There's 2 bars.
2 bars, twice the
Or
drink.
no, it doesn't. I just went around. Never mind.
Whoops.
I was gonna make a joke about English pubs, but apparently not. Room 1.
There was 2 Rikers, 1 Riker, 1 bridge, 1 bar, 1...
1 bar, 1 bridge. Locked.
And it spells disaster for you at sacrifice. Numbers don't lie.
Let's stay away from that for a moment.
I think my favorite is the numbers promo. It's just so fun.
Heard some weird
Numbers
noises
don't
over
lie.
there. Locked. Whoop.
All right. Is it?
Ooh.
Yeah, trying to figure out which key. They don't have room numbers on them. Hotel keys never do. Just try them all.
I'm tired of chasing
No,
static.
that one.
Let's go look for Mr. Goodbar.
All that one.
Alright,
Professor Chaos, did I get you? You know who you should do for Secret Origins
So
month?
we set up the
Lobo.
Make sure the windows are
Yeah.
safe, and then lock it in there. Pretty much. We head back to the van. If you're okay, then it's a matter of waiting for the other teams to do their part. Have you seen the first time before?
Steiner's math promo is the greatest promo ever
Only
cut.
once. It was messy, but we
The
got
second
job done.
greatest is the cream will always rise to the top.
Working in the facility.
Cream always rises.
Gotcha. All right, let's do this. You can hold my hand if you want. Also.
Okay, you ever play Dark Souls? Doing a fun replay now, asks Emperor Seth.
It's locked.
I've never played Dark Souls. I played Demon Souls, and that's hard. It's on my bucket list, but there's just a lot of games. Check the van outside for the keys. Okay.
Undiscovered key items remain in this area.
Uh-huh. Gotta be in the van. Is it in the
I'll look
is it in the
everywhere.
ambulance? Ambulance? Or maybe it's in the car that we needed to fuel up. Or not. I
We
don't
didn't
know.
actually have to fuel up the car. The problem is the car is smashed. I don't think it's going anywhere.
Huh.
If I was a gaming man, I would go to one of these, but yeah, because the way the the thing, it's both atmospheric and it can point in the direction of where you need to go. But I don't think we can get over there. If I was designing a game, anyway. Bistro.
Don't you realize you are the game?
Well, nothing there. I'm gonna try back inside the inn because they would probably have copies of the keys.
Bug Fables is better. Played first. Okay. I'm still gonna play Assassin's Creed. I want to talk about it.
They're saying key items are in this area too. There's a registrar. Drawer. Filing cabinet books.
Oh look, it's the bagel I left in my drawer 2 weeks ago.
Fuse box cover.
Fuse box count
something's
2.
Causing the circuit breaker to trip. Seems something's causing the circuit breaker to trip.
Maybe we have to get the fuse from the diner.
Maybe. But that area was blocked off to get back to the fuses. Bookshelf. There's dusty old books.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my ghost collection is complete?
Might be more stuff. Might have to
Oh, there's
explore
blood
around more.
dripping from the ceiling. Try Immortal Phoenix Rising. It's what happens when the Assassin's Creed devs try to make their version of Breath of the Wild, but in mythical Greece. Okay, but I still want to play Assassin's Creed 1. Usually the blood gets off on the second floor. I think we might have to come back here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. After all, there's undiscovered key items out here as well.
Oh no, our precious bodily fluids. There was an option to look at the painting by the stairs, they say.
Alright, we'll do a quick look over there then.
Hi, Kana. Kana, that's my microphone. Please don't nuzzle it. I love you, but my microphone needs you to not do that. Why do you put your eye in my finger?
Stopped at 302.
302?
Notice board. Fuse boxes.
Also the god of thieves. That's great. We are not sure how far in the game we are. We've unlocked 3 of the 4 areas on the phone, at least.
I love scrambled text. Just looking around to see if there's any paintings or anything like that we can take a look at. Maybe they like have a safe or a key or something hidden behind them.
Or maybe it has something to do with the previous puzzle that we saw.
But I'm not seeing anything. I think we need to go outside and look around.
Yeah, let's go take a look outside.
It was for when you came down the stairs. Oh.
We keep going inside and outside like someone's watching, like just the painting, no, the other painting.
It's the downside of all
painting.
this. Yeah, painting with strange figure. Yeah, I think you just saw this, which, yeah.
Yeah. Hanimaru Arnsen, sorry I'm late. Also, have we died yet? Not
Nope.
yet. Surprisingly.
We did
think-
encounter more
we think
spooky,
we're
ghostly
ghosts.
things, or possibly aliens. We discovered this village area. We went on the rowboat. And we activated one of those devices we're supposed to. We cleared an area, according to the thing.
Yeah. And we also have the theory that we might be ghosts. And we went grave robbing.
Yep, dug up a bunch of graves. This village is huge. I wish there was
This
a
is
map.
clearly the work of mummies. Clearly the work of mummies.
I wish there was a map system.
No, this is N64. There's no such thing as maps. And William Grecky, yes, Secret Origins month is down to 3.
Yeah, sorry, I just need to...
Okay.
Oops. Achievement unlocked, Grandma Death.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Grandma!
Grandma got run over by a ghost. JTSG, my bad, Lewis. Sorry to make you go back and forth. Sorry, Super Chat as forgiveness, please.
It's all good.
Try the radio. This is Cleanup Team Bravo. Site C has been contained. Do you copy? Over. Nothing. What gives? You really are on edge today, aren't you? No, it's just... Wait. You smell that?
The gasoline? You seem to be, like, pouring it everywhere.
No, that...
I'm
petrol.
filling
Too
up my
much
truck.
petrol.
Fat grandma, no.
Probably just, I don't know, someone used to vent to shoot from jerry cans or...
Still waiting. Professor Chaos 56 started streaming 69 minutes ago. Nice.
We were hearing the inside of the van. This guy's locked them in and is setting them on fire.
Oh.
Whoops.
Oh. Oh. Hanimaru, you know, I'm still not quite convinced you're alive. After all, I can't see your legs.
That
we
is
can't
true.
see your legs. I am a ghost bunny. Come here, kitty. Oh, baby. Baby, you're going to sit and be a good little kitten. You're not going to rub things. You're going to be a good kitty.
How is there still fire in there? Wouldn't it? I feel like those would have, like the fire would have burned out by now.
Ooh, hotel keys. That'll help.
Oh, sorry, guys. At least you gave me hotel keys.
We'll always remember the hotel keys we met along the way. You're a good baby, Kana, but also no. Also no. I think we have proven the existence of Fat Grandma. I'm gonna go on the yes.
Who's Fat Grandma?
Especially after this game. She's a character on your show.
Oop. Chris, we've got to go. We're Chris.
Chris Redfield.
Oh no, are we connected to the village and the events? We're no innocent bystander. We're part of this.
Resident Evil Village.
Uh-oh. Ah, jeez.
Oh. Okay. Huh. So now we're a psycho up in here.
Should be. There might be a stabby lady running around.
I wonder if the stabby lady is how grandmother died. Clearly, this was all the work of Kang and Konos.
Alrighty. Got the keys. Oop, not the. No,
Hanimaru, in the spirit of scares, what is your favorite, least favorite kind of monster? My least favorite is jump scares. Because I don't think jump scares are actually scary. I feel like they're more surprising than anything.
I like ghosts. I prefer supernatural beings to real life to ones that could be, you know, I say real life serial killers. You know what I mean? Like horror movies where the villain is just like basically human. Sure, there are plenty of good movies where it's fine, but I always prefer the supernatural and paranormal because they're things you can't experience in real life.
I like ghosts, but then again, I'm also a ghost bunny. That's why we get along so well.
These keys won't work here. All right, let's try all the other doors.
These keys won't work here.
Oh, I'm using the wrong keys.
Yay!
Hard case.
Hard case. The case is hard.
Hey,
Oh, it's cassette tape. So we got 3 cassette tapes.
We have 3 areas. Hey!
Some sort of tape player. It's plugged into the mains, but there's no power.
So we gotta get power up in this area too.
Alright, so we gotta figure out what's wrong with the power. When are we gonna open all the other rooms now? If we can! Oh. This is less encouraging.
Oh god.
The physics in the game allow me to just shove it around.
Oh god. This is OP. bad, yet it's so good, yet it's so bad.
Now the rats have been busy.
Oh, there's rats. Rats, Night of Terror.
Oh, man. Stanley, negotiations team here in Hearth have been somewhat difficult, though I feel I'm making progress. As expected, there were reservations about a third party being involved. However, the financial incentive still proves to be our strongest bargaining chip. The facilities here are in dire need of a cash injection and terribly understaffed. Naturally, this is an opportunity we cannot afford to miss. I suggest that moving forward, we adopt a more aggressive approach in our negotiations. I trust that money is no obstacle. I wait your approval. Eager to move forward. Huh, I wonder if this is the same guy who wrote this note and it wasn't actually a suicide.
Well, yeah, how could he tie the rope behind him like that?
Oh, good. I've got a bloody duvet cover. I can move the body. We need something to soak up all this blood.
The duvet?
Hell of a puzzle.
That should do it.
Why are we soaking up the blood? Adventure game logic.
Well, you see, because Guybrush Threepwood said so.
It looks like his face is heavily bandaged, too. Ugh.
Can we use a VCR? No?
Nope. Looks like the cover.
I wanted to watch Wild Cherries Unleashed.
This tape has what looks like a bull logo on it, so maybe Chicago Bulls.
I don't know anything about Dad Man, sorry.
That's no good. The key doesn't work.
Alright, lock is jammed on this one.
JTSG, Linkara's murder begone cleaning service for when Carl kills people. But Carl, that kills people.
But Carl.
That I do not kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do.
I was hungry for hands. Had a case of the
I had a
munchies.
craving for hands.
Like someone had a case of the rumblies that only hands could satisfy. Yeah, I'm guessing most of these rooms have nothing to them.
Yeah, to try them all. Pokemon. Oh.
Achievement unlocked. Smile and wave. Friendly ghost.
Smile and wave. It's Casper, the spoopy grandmother who waves at you.
Got friendly ghosts in here.
All right, later, William.
Bye, William.
Two spoopy 5 me.
Alright, I think that's all the rooms. Let me double check. Yep, alright, let's head down. I think there's probably a back room or something that was locked that we can use the hotel keys on.
My favorite Llamas and Hats line has to be, I'm a dangerous sociopath with a long history of violence. I don't understand how you keep forgetting that.
I don't understand how you keep forgetting that.
But Carl. Honeymaru, in your opinion, what kind of motivation works best for horror villains?
Looks like that did the trick.
So I guess it was just a matter of waiting long enough for the fuses to work.
I guess so. Let's try the cassette tape.
I don't know. It varies, especially if they got a raw deal. Like, Sadako's motivation is that she got screwed over severely.
I got it. I know why this puzzle is the way it is. The blood was dripping downstairs into the fuse box. Now the blood's no longer dripping because you cleaned it up.
Alright, let's turn this bad boy on.
And a comic geek. I blame Lewis. I blame you for getting me into llamas with hats. But
Another site
comic
contained.
geek.
Another site contained.
Just one more site.
Achievement unlocked overtime.
That's 2.
Hey. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Just so we can preserve our memories of the inn. We had such good times here.
The Snowden.
And with everything working now, we should be able to use that phone to teleport right back to the diner.
Yes.
Computer. Blue screening.
Ooh, $7.
Alright, I think that's the diner, yeah.
Yeah, that's a diner.
Alright. Pick up the handset. Now, there's a fourth option. Now, it's possible we just didn't unlock a thing.
There's still stuff that we haven't unlocked in
Some
the
sort of tape.
bunker
What's it doing here?
with the keys.
No power. Looks like the battery's depleted.
Almost like we have a battery.
That's right.
I could play a cassette tape with this.
Okay, that should be the last one. Time to get to the facility.
Achievement unlocked, graveyard shift. Site
Nice.
contained.
And now we just gotta go to the bunker.
Makes a loud noise whenever I bring this thing up.
The only other thing is you have a battery for that outside thing in the right outside the bunker area. It was the thing with the red light.
I don't think that needed a battery.
Yeah, it did.
Huh.
I remember you saying it needed a battery, but that could just be my memory playing tricks, or it could be just an evil ghost bunny. You don't know that, but we can try it.
Yeah. Nope. There we go. Come on. Yeah.
7 donuts. Sadako is just hungry. She's not herself when she's hungry.
Chris, are you there?
Hey, Helen.
Hey, I think that's all the devices up and running. We can get out of here now, right?
Oh, you did it, Chris. The signal array's back online.
Yes, I'm pretty awesome.
There's some stuff I need to do on my end, but we're almost done. Make your way to the Echo Garden. It's a big concrete building with the tunnel.
Hey, you're breaking up. Hello?
Perhaps you
You
should
still
have just
there?
given the ghost a Snickers.
Achievement unlocked, lights out.
That can't be good.
Looks like we lost power in here. Hold on to your dookie.
Well,
It's
we're-
about to get spooky.
While we're here, we can use keys and check other things.
Yep.
And then I suggest checking the outside red thing. Hold on to your dookie. It's about to... Oh my god, what is that? Hanyamaru, did you just matrix out of there? Well, the thing is, there is no phone. It wasn't the ghost of Helen Cooper. It was the ghost of Agatha Hagglethorne.
Boxes. Boxes labeled
Bottled
bottled water.
Sounds
good to me.
for Professor Chaos. Now, just be careful. You need to just remember, but remember not to. Whatever you do, don't.
Move large box. Open large box.
Empty. Empty.
Ah,
The
good. We've
chest is
entered the empty box storage.
Professor Chaos 56. What episode was it where we were talking, and then it cut to you with a pumpkin on your head?
I can't remember exactly. I'd have to look back in the theme song sequence. for where I got that from, but I remember it. But it was basically like a non sequitur for a bit. Like the editing was bad, or things just happened in between that we weren't privy to. Ah, portable battery. Maybe you're right.
Yep. Also, 7 from 7 on a super chat. Zen, you mean it was Agatha all along? I mean Agatha Hagglethorne, maybe.
Yeah, I think it was this way we came in. Boxes of medical supplies. Then to check everything, make sure we don't forget anything. Bottle of water.
If it's contained, where's my coffee?
Good question.
That is a good question. It could have been Nightmare on Elm Street, but you never know.
It was not a Halloween episode, I remember that. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Like this jerry can.
And that's the other one for the car that we need, I think.
The car
I'm
did
pretty
not
sure
need
the car
anything.
needs refueling. In the diner? You didn't check the car in the diner. I remember it needing fuel.
Huh. I don't recall there being... Oh, yeah, there was that one car farther down the road.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
I have an
I'm
eidetic
dumb.
memory. I am Zen Ghost Spun. All hail.
All hail. See, we came in.
7 Seraphim 7. Empty box storage. The main use for the abandoned warehouse district.
I like this thing also serves as a flashlight.
Too bad we didn't have a prompt saying that we could use it.
There was a generator back in the comms room. Maybe I need to turn that back on. And I'm mad that we can't carry multiple cans of gas.
At least we know where they are.
This is the area that was blocked off.
One of those body bags is radioactive. That can't be good. The Doom Marines' final hour. Alright, and now there is also 2 other gates.
We opened up one already.
No, the ones around the comms.
This one's already busted. Oh. Alright, went down this way, and this way I think it's the last one.
Nope, there's one more.
Which one are you
Don't
talking
need these
about?
keys anymore.
Don't need nope, I opened them all.
Go towards comms.
Don't need them anymore. Guy says I don't need the keys anymore. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Ghosts can only be right so often.
Yeah. Go ahead, sweetie.
Are you still streaming?
Yes.
Because I just had a creative epiphany.
Challenge time?
No, I had a creative epiphany.
Uh-huh.
Okay. No, I don't want to tell them.
Well, you're coming on during the stream and you're not going to share creative epiphany?
Back. You just don't understand.
So that was the Vega hitting me with a Junji Ito manga challenge.
I'm back. Okay. So, my
Censor.
creative epiphany is that, did you know, when it comes to humor, surprise is the best thing because it goes into your neural network science thing, but it does a dip in the thing, which makes the laugh come.
Yes.
So, knowing this, you gotta surprise people. No!
Vega's demonstrating the comedy technique of repetition by hitting me with the book again.
That means the third one needs to be hitting you with something else like the book, but in a new way.
Bunch of DVDs on the ground.
Grenade!
This has been Comedy Theory from Atop the Fourth Wall. Censor,
Also,
its latest
Daniel
Junji
Brandt-
Ito book. It's pretty good. Like I said, I think I said this on another stream. It's Junji Ito getting his cosmic horror on once again.
Grenade!
Boom.
Oh my god, you didn't do it right!
Daniel Brandt, money's
Daniel
for
Brandt.
Viga's awesome t-shirt. Anyway, back to the game.
Back to Smoke Bomb. Pocket sand.
Whoop. Cutscene. Or loading. Echo Garden Facility. Yeah, they said something about an elevator. Whoop. I could cut through this with the right tool, like, say,
I
some
wonder
bolt
what
cutters.
those are. Yeah, and they're gonna break.
Of course they will. Hey, no they didn't.
Okay.
I especially would hope the bolt cutters would not break. I mean, the hammer shouldn't break either, but I kind of get it. Bolt
they
cutters are
can't see the
designed to
game.
cut through heavy things.
They can't see the game.
Oh. Sorry about that. We ended up in Echo Garden. We just used the bolt cutters to cut through the fence over here. They did not break. It led us, yeah, the thing led us outside again to a different area.
And we use bolt cutters to cut through a fence.
Mhm.
Hey, Lewis,
Yes, then.
is the mic on?
Yes.
I'm sorry. It's just that's two today.
I'm gonna use this terminal now. Access me.
Grenade!
Boom.
Love you, Lewis. The bolt cutters did not break.
Threw an Ivysaur plushie at me.
Ponies. Oh.
Chris, you're here.
the audience
Chris.
are saying that they can't hear you.
Make your way to the lower level.
Uh-huh.
Helen?
And? Echo, a planned community.
In Echo, we plan mushroom aliens.
Torn page. Today, March 16th, is the day that will go down in history. Our biggest breakthrough yet. We have now established contact with the other side. Oh, here we go. Through years of prolonged study and relentless analysis, our work has finally paid off. What was but a fleeting moment now stands as a shining beacon of our efforts, a reminder of why we're here, the fruit born from our collective sacrifice. To communicate, even for a matter of seconds, with one of those who have passed, proves to be the single greatest moment of my life. I am one step closer to finding her, to be able to speak with her once again, to hear her tender words. There's nothing I want more. So they invented a machine to communicate with the dead. With our theory confirmed, we are now preparing to move on to the third stage, prolonged exposure to the artifact. Oh, good! There's an artifact!
That can't be good.
With our theory confirmed, now move on to the third stage, prolonged exposure to the artifact, I believe with the right precautions and our newfound knowledge, we can overcome these pitfalls that have previously proven detrimental to our goal. Anira, my love, we will be together again. It is only a matter of time. Oh, good! New type, JB Lee, what are your thoughts on Morrison's Batman run? Do you like it? In your view, what are the pros and cons? Batman Incorporated is a cool concept, though. Overall, I liked his Batman run. He did kind of lean into the Bat God a bit, Especially when it turns out Batman knew about the Black Glove's involvement the whole time. I mean, it's still enjoyable, and it's like that, you got me kind of thing. I don't know about him involving the Joker in events. That seems a bit iffy. I mean, not that the Joker wouldn't get involved, just that it seems like the Joker wouldn't, that Batman wouldn't recruit the Joker to be involved. Alright, we got the torn page. Computer is busted. And that door is locked to the electrical panel.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Yay!
Screwdriver
We
breaks.
finally have a use for it.
Hey! Oh, another torn page. June 10th, we have found success with another host, a young male born following the initial events at GZ. The child has exceeded our expectation of control sessions here in the lab and has proved far more resilient to the side effects holding back our other participants. Through this host, we have been able to make contact on several separate occasions, with clear results far exceeding our sample data. So, it looks like we used someone as a medium with the ghosts. Since the acquisition, we have now doubled our staff, bringing in fresh minds. Unique perspective has vastly improved our productivity and estimated milestones. Work has started on the off-site facility, and I've been informed this should be operational by the winter. Preparations are beginning to take place for the transfer of viable hosts. I'm incredibly proud of the work we've achieved here at the Echo Garden Institute, and look forward to our future endeavors.
What if they turned them into ghosts?
No panel running to the elevator.
Anacom Geek, would you be down with Tim Russ voicing Director Bones?
I'd be down for that. Override switch, good. Which probably the elevator. Or what other things? No. Let's look around here before we head down. Oh.
7 Server from 7. Can we just make sci-fi and horror cinema history a required course for any science degrees so they learn what not to do in these situations?
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh.
The smell is unbearable.
Julia,
So let's stand around it some more.
Speaking of Batman, why do people keep thinking he has to always be emo, so to speak?
Pockets are empty. Pockets are empty. Just they like the brooding idea.
I'm Batman, and I'm deep and tortured.
So it's that very basic idea that, like, you know, sadness and darkness and all that makes it more mature and all that jazz. Say, strange way makes me feel weak.
Well, we found the static.
Oh, we chased it and we found it. Let me I'm gonna save right here and I'm just gonna stare at it for a minute and see what happens. I'm an idiot.
You have a lot of Jared cans. My parents are dead. Darkness. No parents. Let's put on the suits and pretend to be the dudes from Among Us. I don't know, that sounds kind of sus.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we can die right here is my thing. Doesn't look like it, though.
Nope. Conspiracy theory board.
Pepe Sylvia. More equipment. Whoop. Computer. Damage beyond repair.
What good are you?
Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Radio nowhere. Radio Gaga. Radio
Just even looking at the
Gaga.
general direction of that thing is screwing me up. I don't even have to look at the actual thing. Bunch of things there.
I'm Batman, life is misery, and I like to listen to Linkin Park.
Strange machine. Dusty old lab equipment. Lab
This is-
codes. What's this? Access card. Someone
With the
scratched
face
out their eyes.
scratched
That's
out.
usually a good sign.
Isn't Linkin Park rock and roll? Nope. It is emo music. Specifically part screamo. Part rap.
So much empty box storage.
Don't talk about my boxes. I like my boxes.
Won't budge. Let's try the other way. Damage bound repair.
Everything's damaged.
Yep.
But did the Joker design this? That was a deep cut.
Computer. It's trashed. Lab codes. Pockets are empty. Pockets are empty. Hazmat suit. Nothing in the pockets. Strange machine. Some sort of pressurized machine. Another one of these things. Ugh. No, it's not even like a sterile environment. They just have these bodies here.
Hi, Chiaki. Say hi. Bye. Good girl.
And someone was writing on the windows.
I found the equation. Soggies may indeed rule.
My God. A lot of broken stuff in here.
Hell they will. This is America.
Still proud of that joke. I gotta go in between here. Lonely PC tower.
There you go, kitty. Good girl. Say hi to the audience.
Alright, let's try the elevator. Or there's actually another door here. Won't budge. Alright. Elevator it is.
Yay! And Empress F, thanks for answering my questions about Linkara losing setups in the Contest of Champions, but now I wonder, is it really luck or conspiracy inside the contest? And yes, we are still chasing static, Alex.
A little... Oh. Oh dear, what were they keeping here?
Your worst nightmare. Ghost children.
I think I joked last week this was a prequel to Stranger Things. I'm starting to think I might have been onto something.
Jesus.
I need to show you something.
Oop.
Take a seat.
Why don't you take a seat?
You want me to sit
Why
in
don't you
that
take a
chair?
seat?
Just get in the chair, Chris.
It's kind of occupied. No, I don't think I will just yet. I think I'm gonna look around here as my ghost busting. Busting makes me feel good.
Who got a bad feeling about this?
Yeah, Helen, I'm not exactly happy with you right now. Because I don't know. I don't know if you know, but you looks like you were keeping kids down here so you people could speak to the dead. And I don't know. Just doesn't pass my smell test. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were actually up to nefarious things.
That terminal is no longer
Doctor
functional.
Nefarious, even.
How's the machine still running?
The sequence has already begun. We can't stop it from here. Get in the chair.
Get in the chair when I'm good and ready. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be anything else, so let's sit in the chair and zap our brain. Doesn't look safe.
This really doesn't look safe. Fuck, what am I doing here?
Chris, you've come too far to give up now.
Have we?
Trust me. After this, we can finally leave this place.
Okay, that thing does not look safe. Like, at
This
all.
doesn't seem shady.
It's fine. Just take a seat.
I'm supposed to just trust
Let me
you?
guess. I'm just supposed to trust you.
I've got you this far, haven't I? Don't let fear overcome you now.
Oh, this is crazy.
Let's do it.
Screw it, let's do this.
Okay, screw it. Let's do this.
I've saved, we'll be fine. Probably just have to grab the ID again if we decide to not do it. I am interfaced! Ooh. Okay, we're back in the upside down. I think Chris was one of the kids in the facility.
We are the ghosts.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is a bad thing that is happening. Oh, sweet, our car's here. Father of the Year here. Okay, the diner. So, like, am I gonna get my coffee?
I don't think you're ever gonna be able to have coffee ever again. What was in that coffee?
Yeah, this isn't ominous at all. Okay, more cars. I had gas the whole time.
Zombie ghost, leave this place.
But this is our house.
5-minute warning loop.
I know. Oop. We're coming up on something. I think this is the end of the game. We didn't get that coffee, huh? Use the terminal. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Does it mean this is the artifact that they were referring to? Okay, so a thing is sparking. So, power cable used. Okay. Boom.
You've ruined it.
Doctor, he's conscious.
Establish a GPS. Do we have most time?
Sympathetic pathway showing response. Pupils dilating. Chris, can you hear me? No verbal response.
Dr. Selwyn, the patient is stable for now.
Progress has been slow today. Might I suggest a brief recuperation period?
Uh-huh. Disappointing.
Disappointed.
Run it again.
To a deadly silence.
I woke to a deadly silence.
Why do I taste purple?
Achievement unlocked. Meet your maker.
My legs tired. Fumbling over each step like I'd been asleep for a lifetime. Something was different now. A stillness to the air. As I felt the blood slowly return to my fingers, so did a flood of memories. Those years spent alone with my father. Years my mind had locked away in the darkest corner of my subconscious. I had lived this horror before. Time and time again. Like some kind of fever dream. My father was an honest man. A loyalist. Dedicated to his craft. To science. To the pursuit of knowledge.
Uh-huh.
But a compassionate man.
Sure.
He was not. Everything changed the day my mother passed. His better half
She always made him coffee.
became obsessed with that village, with Hearth, and his stupid rock.
Aliens!
Stars.
You're right, Zen!
Oh my god. I was right.
Come back. Arms open like she never left. Maybe we were both deluded.
Aliens and ghosts.
Alien ghosts.
My father convinced me I was sick. Maybe I was. I could see things other people couldn't. Things no 12-year-old should ever see. Day after day, I wished I hadn't told him. I wished things could go back to the way they were.
Unfortunately, he was too busy putting
Visits
cassette
turned
tapes into
into
things.
Appointments. Appointments into sleepovers. It wasn't long before we stopped going back home.
Zenith is never wrong. That is true.
Then I met Helen. I never knew her last name. The only researcher in that damned place with a conscience. If it wasn't for her, I'd be rotting there like the rest of them. She helped me get out. To get away. To a foster family in the southwest. A new life far from here.
Dump all that exposition on us.
My rock.
Loading.
For years I dreamt about it. About that place and what it would be like to go back. Like something was calling me.
The coffee called me.
That feeling. It's gone now. Whatever business my father started here, it ended when I severed that link. I guess now I can finally leave. We all can.
I'm sure there are multiple endings to this. We just got one.
Yeah, that's the kind of ending where it explains the entire plot in the last 5 minutes.
No, it doesn't explain the entire plot, just more the emotional side of things. But clearly there was stuff going on with some of the with some of the beekeepers. Yeah, so like what killed the scientists and whatnot, we don't know what happened there. Waiting for the credits to roll. Yep, there we go.
Chasing static. We chased the static.
We did
Just
indeed
in time.
chase the static. I will not be trying to get every single ending on this. I'll probably look up the other ones to see what happens with it. Overall, that was okay. The biggest, I mean, it had a spooky atmosphere. Its biggest problem, like I said, was the radar dish. There's got to be something else we missed because we got that gun that was designed to, like, you know, shoot ghosts or whatever. But we never ran into anything with that. And we don't know what happened to Evelyn. We don't know why the diner ended up like that. So, like, clearly there's more to this story that we didn't uncover. I'm mostly concerned with making sure we, like, get through this one. What was that?
I feel like there was stuff that we missed. Like, we still had items that we didn't use.
Yeah.
I think it's a good game. I think it's around the same level as some of the others that we played, where it's like we need a little bit more direction with certain things. I like the overall like idea of it, and I think it's spooky. I think the scares generally work. I just think it need a little bit more to it because there was a lot of wandering around.
Yeah. Achievement unlocked, Salvation. So I'm assuming this is the Salvation ending. Is there going to be an epilogue cutscene? Chasing static. Yep, ending Salvation. Notes found. We missed one note, and we did not find 5 echoes. So yeah, I'm assuming that's one of the better endings.
Yeah, I definitely liked it. I don't think it was bad. I just think it needs a little bit more direction for the mechanics of the game. And I think it also needs like a little bit more like, hey, here's where you go.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's bring us back to the main screen.
But that was good. I enjoyed that. I thought it was fun.
Yep, I'm glad we actually managed to end things out in a good note. You know, play through the rest of the game and all that jazz. So, yeah. Yeah, the mechanics are poorly explained, but overall not too terrible. It's been fun. We're probably not, like I said, we are probably not having a grenade.
Ah, shit! Is the stream still going?
Yeah, we're finishing up here.
Oh, grenade fight! Ah, you can't catch them. Yeah, who's?
I win.
I'm throwing it through the TV at you.
I'm dead, bitch.
Anyway, it's very likely we will not have a stream next week. I will consider it as we get closer to the day. Otherwise, I'm primarily concerned with getting Longbox and 2 more Atop the Fourth Walls finished. Well, Late Night Double Feature and Atop the Fourth Wall. They should hopefully be easier to do. Fingers crossed. I am not Simpsons Halloween specialing this. We are not going into November if I can help it. We are sadly going to have to skip one Secret Origins Month episode, because otherwise it was supposed to premiere on Monday next week, and damn it, I want us back on schedule.
I'm dead.
And Vega is dead and won't stop complaining about it.
I'm dead, bitch.
Anyway, I want to thank Vega.
I'm dead.
And I want to thank Zen.
Thank me in hell.
Anyway, game is 0 out of 10. We never got our coffee.
No coffee. Honeymaru, now you just need some damn good coffee. Also, Chaos Nightmare says boo. I'm gonna say, work is almost on Danganronpa. The Midnight Combo Pack will be after that. I'm working on the 3rd episode now as I play through Assassin's Creed and then Darksiders, and I'm going to talk about Assassin's Creed for the next few streams. So just get used to that, because Assassin's Creed.
Emperor
It's
Seth
a
is
treat.
right. Good thing we just learned how to talk to the dead.
The tree that looked like The Rock.
Anyway, thank you all for coming out here. We'll be back either within a week or within 2 weeks. Either way, have a good spoopy Halloween.
And watch out for ghosts and ghost bunnies.